Hi, it's Sean from Tribe. Have you ever taken the time to think about the key decisions that you've made that made you choose the career path that you're undertaking? I've often taken some time out to really think about the pull behind the decisions that I've made to what I'm doing today. Meet Travis. Travis is a member of the Tribe community, and we had a little chat to find out at this point early on in his career what exactly motivated him to pick a path in this exciting world of Agile.
Definitely a little bit of strange experience there.
No, but you know what? What really resonates with me is you mentioning time for reflection, and you also just mentioned your dad at the start, right? So just talk to me a little bit about that. You know, during your time of reflection, your family, your dad, what did that process entail? Did you get inspiration from sources that you normally wouldn't have without the time of reflection?
Yeah, so like as you mentioned, my dad, I've always kind of viewed him as sort of like a superhero to me. So
Wow.
so he was also a management consultant as well, coming from an engineering base. And I remember when I was growing up, he took me into his office in the city, and he showed me, he's like, Travis, this is my job. What I do is I'm always learning, and I'm always helping people. And to me, that really sort of resonated for me at a very young age, and sort of
Yes.
drove me towards wanting to become sort of a consultant. And I think
Yes.
that reflection stage, what I really enjoyed about that was the idea of problem solving and helping people, being able to sort of empathize with them and really get to know them and help them. And yeah, I would say that finding good mentors is almost more important than scoring that graduate position that you're looking at, is that having people around you that can sort of almost push you in a direction where you may not see it yourself, but they recognize the value in something, and sort of leading you towards having a think about it is something like sort of like that testing, learning and adapting idea. I think that's really important, is that people like if I was to go back and talk to 18-year-old Travis, I would have said to him, be more open to trying sort of new things and new opportunities.
We have heard from Travis how important his dad has been in his decision making. He ultimately acts as a strong mentor to Travis. For those of us who's lucky enough to have a mentor like Travis's dad, they guide, they inspire, they basically lead the way to help us make good decisions to ultimately succeed. Finding good quality mentors, however, can be a bit of a hit and miss. What I have found useful is to broaden my network through different industries and different environments to ultimately build quality relationships and finding the right mentor. The power of LinkedIn has really changed a lot of that. It really does allow us in this platform to extend our relationship much further in the hope of finding good quality relationships and a good mentor.
Mention the quant side of things that really interests you, and you mentioned the problem solving and people side of things and merging together. I assume from your dad's background as an engineer, that's where you get a lot of your quants and problem solving skills, right? Where did you get that people interest, that people skills, that the thing that sits, right in the heart of enjoying working with people? Where does that come from?
I think I pay a lot of respect to my mother for those abilities. So
Right.
it's funny because my dad is he's got his MBA, he's got his engineering degree, but my mother actually never finished high school. She's what I would describe as a social butterfly. So being around her and such a bubbly and enthusiastic person my whole life, she she really just naturally kind of just installed that in me. I think it's something that I get from her, and absolutely love her. And I mean, also my mum supported my dad when he was doing his MBA. She was working full time, 2 jobs at a supermarket in order to support dad while he was doing his MBA before he moved to consulting. So I think her drive to support people, her hardworking mentality, and just her bubbly, lovable nature. Everybody loves her.
What we heard was a genuine interest to work and collaborate with people. The very cornerstone of the Agile mindset is to work, deliver, and celebrate with the team. Don't ever forget the celebrate part. Though this is often one of the most enjoyable, it at times can be one of the most challenging. We could probably talk about this topic for the entire vlog. However, let's not forget of some very basic rules, just to sharpen up those listening skills and a genuine attitude, positive attitude towards helping people.
Yes.
I'd love to be in a position where, as I've sort of expressed before, I'm very passionate about it. I'm always doing something that I can always keep learning. So I'm not just going to get sort of it's just like one job and you just do this for your entire life. I want to be doing something where I'm constantly challenging myself. I always want to, like you said, it's like I love just being able to go on to sort of, these podcasts like the McKinsey podcast, reading blogs on, adaptivate.com as well, and, BCG Digital, all these places, they're putting out all this, it's just amazing information, and it's free. You get to learn and being able to take, being able to take those thoughts and learn from it, and then eventually becoming the person that actually, writes those articles and speaks to it before anybody else just.
To be open-minded and love learning. Mahatma Gandhi once said, live as if you were to die tomorrow and learn as if you were to live forever. That is one of my favorite quotes. That's a cornerstone and a common trait of many Agilists, adopting a test and learn mindset to attain continuous feedback towards a path to excellence. One of the main aspects of Spotify's successes was not really just the Agile methodology itself, but it was their learning process that got them to define a model that suited their business in the first place.
So, another thing that I'm really passionate about is emerging technologies, and we can, see this from my time that I actually spent in Bangalore, in sort of like the Silicon Valley of India. I was working on an AI and they call it natural language understanding. So just think of it like a Siri. Sort of initiative over there, and with Infosys, and that stuff really gets me going. I love how we can sort of move towards products which are really data driven, and the end result is something really personalized to you. It's no longer sort of like out of the box. We're moving to it comes out and it's tailored to your needs and your pain points. I think that's beautiful.
Appreciation for emerging technology. The very concept of a startup in emerging technology was really non-existent when I first graduated. Today, emerging technologies like blockchain, artificial intelligence, 5G, and the list really goes on, really does inspire the current generation to innovate and create. I can see why Travis is drawn to a career path in Agile. Agile Innovation for the past 30 years has helped many technology teams worldwide to continue to innovate.
Plan.
Yeah.
For Travis.
Hey Travis, thank you very much for your time. I hope you enjoyed that chat as much as I have, mate.
It was. I loved it.
Thank you, Travis.
All right, awesome. Thanks, Sean.
Travis, I look forward to collaborating with you further in the Tribe community. One's decision on a career path in Agile really isn't about the technical study that you learn from university, but rather it's a recognition of the Agile qualities fitting your own personal interests, skills, and passion. You could say that is common amongst any decision making for any career. However, what is really interesting to me is if every profession was to pick a little bit of the Agile mindset and the Agile way of working, how much further they can go. We'll see you next time.